Hi there, and welcome to What's New and Coming Up with Lipedema. I am here, and Siobhan, I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm not quite sure why, but I am. But welcome nonetheless, and we'll get through, because I always do. And I have my sunset view. It's my favorite so far from the summer. Oh my God, was that a gorgeous sunset? So it just reminds me, especially because it's Friday at 4:34 right now here in New England, and I am just recovering from 2 weeks of insanity, of total craziness. I'm going to talk about it more on Sunday when I do my own vlog. And this is much more about lipedema, so I'm going to stay on that. But let me know who's here. Let me welcome. Hi, Terravia. Let's see. Terravita Green. Welcome from Norristown, Pennsylvania. And hi, Sue. Oh my goodness, so good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna dive in and spend a little bit of time on a webinar that's coming up. We just had one last night on insurance, and the folks who did the insurance, Amy Rivera and Leah Fowler, will be at our conference. And I highly recommend that you come to the conference because it's going to be a really fabulous information. Okay, I'll give you the link. Let me get the link. Oh my God, that was so cute. Thank you. Here is the link. It's specially priced. I always do this, you guys. You should know this about me. I always do deeply discounted to start with. So here it is. Oh, Sandra, I'm so sorry you missed it. It was great. It was great. As long as you're signed up, you'll get the as long as you're signed up for it, you'll get the replay. Okay. And this is the conference coming up. There it is. learn.lipedema-simplified.org/lipedema-lymphedema event. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the conference, but I'm going to then talk more about what's coming up. Take me a minute. I think we're about to go there. Okay, good. I think that, yeah, this is it. New Beginnings, a heart-to-heart journey in holistic healing for lipedema and lymphedema. It's October 23 to 25. So, but we'll actually kick off on the 22nd. We always start with a kickoff party, which is really fun. So our early bird pricing is just $97. And that's going to change, I think, next week. Our marketing person, Akanksha, has been visiting family and taking a vacation. So she comes back in, and as soon as she comes back in, all this starts changing. So you can register with the discount, and there's some information, but we have more speakers than this. But what you want to know is that we have Marsha Black, who has an expertise in Medicare, and we're gonna we've been getting confirmations from speakers, so we'll be getting that all updated. But Here it is. It's $5.97, but deeply discounted to $97. And again, it's going to go up when Akanksha gets home. She gets home tomorrow. No, Sunday. She leaves where she is on Saturday and gets home on Sunday. So be sure, if you haven't signed up, just sign up before the price goes up. That's really the bottom line. Okay. Will today's discount rate go up next week? Um, yes. Akanksha will be home on Sunday, and then I'm going to give her time to get settled in. Let me look at the calendar. It'll probably go up right the beginning of September. So you have a couple weeks, probably. Yeah, probably it'll go up right the end of August, beginning of September. That's usually when the early bird price gets, moves to the next level. Because we've had it at that price for a few months. Okay. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Jenny, hi. Jenny's in the Isle of Wight in the UK. They're still having a heat wave on the island. Yeah, last night's webinar was really good, even though it didn't apply in the UK, but you learn a lot. You learn a lot about all of what goes on, even at NHS, but it's not as specific because it's really geared towards insurance. It was fabulous. Hi, Ruth. How nice to see you. Let me go to the next. I want to go to the next thing I wanted to talk about, which is this. Are you seeing this? I don't know if I put it on. Yeah, I did put it on. You should be able to see this. Okay. Embracing life with lipedema and beyond. Finding meaning, connection, and peace through every season of life. What does it mean to live well when life and your body change? We'll explore navigating change and grief, living well through every season, preparing with peace, not fear, having meaningful conversations, and creating your legacy today. So here's the bottom line. So this is me. I'm going to be there and I'll be hosting. And we have Tisa McGraw, who's our guest presenter. She's a compassionate guide. She supports individuals and families through the emotional and practical aspects of grief, aging, and life's transitions. Life's transitions. Let me talk about this. Oh, and Julie. Let me say, Julie is our community muse, and she's a mentor, and she's been an active contributor to so many of our projects. And she's the lead on this project. So, it's in a week, in a day. Wow. Okay, it's really coming up soon. Okay, let me come back and talk a little bit. Good, thanks, Sue. The price for full access. This is full, the $97 is full access live. And if you want the recordings, there's what we now call it premium. I always say this at the conference, but let me say why we do it this way. What happened is we did it all in one sum, where you could come live, you could get the replays. We have a beautiful hub that's up that people have access to for all the recordings, and so many people want to redo the recordings. And what happened is some people said, well, I don't want the recordings. I just want to come live. And so we split it so that someone wouldn't be paying for all of it if they don't want all of it. I think that's fair, don't you? Um, do you have a link for that webinar? What webinar, Sue? Let me know which webinar you mean. Okay. So what I want to talk about is this webinar coming up. It is coming up. Let me go back to it. It's coming up. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Let's try this one. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. This is it. I think it's this one. Yes. August 22nd, next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So, make sure, I'll give you the link. First, let me give you the link, and then I'll come back here and I'll sign up. Yep, here it is, Sue. Yes, sign up for it. But let me talk a little bit about it because it's very delicate and very sensitive. So what you may say is sensitive about it. Well, when we're talking about life's transitions, we're talking about what happens during the aging process. And I'm going to sign up for it myself right now because I always sign up for all of them to make sure we got everything is working right. Okay, United States, my phone number. No, it wants me to fill it in. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm back here. Come on in. My neighbor, who is wonderful. Just wonderful. I'm here. I'm actually online with some folks. Can you give me 5 minutes?
I'll just bring this over.
Okay, thank you.
And I made some Laura Bush cookies.
Wow.
Cowboy cookies.
Oh, wow.
Coconut, pecans.
Oh, my God, how fabulous. Thank you.
So,
I have the best neighbors, you guys. The absolutely best neighbors. Yeah.
the batch I cooked a little bit longer than the second batch, so you'll.
It's okay.
Perfect.
Thank you. You look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I have to talk to you. After this, I'll call you.
All right. We gotta go get Benny. Bad boy school.
Oh, okay. Bad boy. My neighbor's just got a new dog, and so she said he's in bad boy school. It's really, I have the best neighbors. Oh my God. That's such a blessing to have such amazingly wonderful neighbors. So, I was starting to talk about, no wonder why, because this is not easy to talk about. Hold on a minute. Embracing life, embracing change. What does that mean? And what are we talking about? I'll tell you, we are talking about the simple fact that each and every one of us leaves our bodies and our planet the same way. I mean, not in exactly the same way, but we all are going to pass. There's going to be a transition for each and every one of us. And I came very close to mine a couple of different times. And one specifically a couple years ago when I was so sick, had a couple of very innovative surgeries and almost passed away, but didn't. I'm here, and looks like I'm going to be here for quite a while because I'm getting better and better. And that was such an incredible turnaround. But what it did is it brought me right in touch with the whole process, especially I'm in my late 70s. Tell me I don't look it. I say that to myself. I don't look like I'm 77. I am, though. But oh my God, I've had the most amazingly wonderful life. I'm just blown away. But anyway, this webinar is we're going to be talking about aging. We're going to be talking about the process of grief and letting go and what that means and what's important for us to know about that. And I think the thing that struck me the deepest around this was the realization that after a lifetime, at this point, 77 years plus, because of the time in the womb, which I believe that developmental time is part of our cellular experience, what it's going to be like to let go of my body. And at some point, it's going to happen. I don't think none too soon, though. I hope not. I'm just buying a new car. That's what I said. I'm stubborn enough that I'm not going to leave none too soon because I want to get my money's worth out of my new car. I'll be talking about that on Sunday. But anyway, so join us. Join Tiza and me and Julie, and we'll be having a good time if you can think about it, talking about the things that a lot of times we're afraid to talk about. So, thank you for joining me. That's what's new and coming up with lipedema. Oh, the other thing is that our medical go bag emergency preparedness was so successful that we're going to have another round. So if you missed the first round, or if you got the first round and you want to repeat it, make sure I'll have the link next week for sure, because we're going to be starting up August 31st. We're going to have a couple of webinars the week before too. So that's some good stuff coming up. All right, ladies, and if there's a gentleman too, but I know there are ladies. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. And it's a weekend, and I'm so looking forward to it. And just feeling so much love and gratitude tonight. Okay, bye.